What's up, Hero Lair freaks? The Meathead Crew is back with you, 3/4. Anyway, I'm Dan. They are Mario and Sean. Marvel just released that Comic-Con trailer 2 for Doctor Strange. Really looking forward to this.
Doctor Strange, you think you know how the world works?
The ancient one talking?
Yeah, it's each one.
What if I told you the reality you know is one of many?
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does. Not everything has to.
Trippy. Yeah, it's very Matrixy.
Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality. We travel great distances in an instant.
How do I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice, years of it. There's a strength to him, but is he ready? Be careful which path you travel down, Strange. Stronger men than you have lost their way. I am death. And pain. You die protecting this world. I can't do this. There is no other way.
I spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
Shit. Thug life.
What's this, our monitor? The Wi-Fi password. We're not savages.
Wow. Damn. Visually, they're fucking going for it, man. That was some. I can only imagine it in 3D how it's gonna look.
Yeah, it's gonna look crazy. Like they're definitely taking. They're taking from like the Matrix and some of it. They're taking from Inception.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, with the building of like everything. So there's definitely some callbacks to some like other great films and great concepts. But wow, like they're bringing it all together. It seems really well done so far.
They're definitely something you gotta watch in theater. If you don't watch it in theater, you're missing out. I still don't know who Mads Mikkelsen's playing. I still have no idea. The guy he's the villain, right? With like the weird like burning around his eyes or like reptilian things. Like is that Dormammu? I have no idea. Like who's the villain that's like his head's all aflame?
That's Dormammu.
That's Dormammu.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know Dormammu always had a henchman, and is it the black guy that's beside him? You know, in like Spider-Man, when they introduced Doctor Strange, the animated series, and there was that I forgot his name.
You're gonna talk about Baron Mordo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't that guy be Baron Mordo? Because they both trained together.
Yeah, but they got Chiwetel Ejiofor is Baron Mordo.
Oh, okay.
He's in the green.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's
okay,
Baron
yeah.
Mordo.
Okay. Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah. Then they're definitely just keeping him as an ally at this point.
Yeah.
I won't get into spoilers of what Baron Mordo does eventually. The Ancient One kind of works. Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One. I'm alright with it. I'm down with it.
I'm only familiar with Doctor Strange from the animated movie. Like that's
right.
And so it's like it's kind of tough just seeing that first and just like seeing like a ancient one, like just the name itself, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't. I'd like to see like almost like a much more
a Pai Mei.
Yeah, Pai Mei Yoda-esque type character, right?
Yeah.
But because that's essentially what that character is. It's a teacher. It's it's somebody who's doing that. Like,
all-knowing, ultimate wisdom.
She doesn't, to me, doesn't fit the part. But that's it's an easy gripe to look over with the rest of everything that's going on there.
And it could totally work in the movie. We're
Yeah,
basing it
it's
off,
hard
like,
to say, right? It's just initial impression.
Because could she be in such control of her power that that's why she looks that way? She looks young and she.
Well, it's always like she's always played very androgynous characters.
Yeah,
like it could be something where like you get to like like almost thinking like in a Buddhist sense where like you get to that place of enlightenment and you become like just androgynous is like something that doesn't have like a sex or an age or anything of that nature.
Like when she was the angel Gabriel in Constantine.
Very
perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely perfect casting.
She was, and she played that to a T, right?
Yeah.
And like the fallen angel, like you couldn't tell where she was and what aspect she was, male, female. It couldn't be precise.
Cool. Yeah, I'm totally on board. I love Mads Mikkelsen in anything, especially as a villain. So him as a trippy evil wizard. Fucking bring that. You know what's interesting? A lot of the stuff they're doing here, especially when all the stuff starts to fold in on itself and some of the astral plane things, it looks a lot like the subatomic realm in Ant-Man.
It does.
How it all went, and it was like it was like all the different polygon shapes and fractals. It became all like a fractal kind of world when he gets sucked into it as he's going through.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that being like, that's like a dimension. And if they're like astral projecting themselves into other dimensions, maybe that's like a pocket dimension.
That could be
kind of like,
but it has the exact same look.
Kind of like, what's his name? Nightcrawler. Like, he doesn't actually go from one place to the other. He goes from one place, stops off, and then goes. Like, anytime he teleports, he goes to another dimension, like a pocket dimension, and then he goes to the...
Really? That's how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's how, like, Azazel is able to... He meets Azazel for the first time, his father, because he pulls him right when he was about to go to where he wanted to go, he pulls him.
Because I guess that's like a fourth dimension of time. Time's not linear in that other space.
Yeah.
Cool. Does that mean so Nightcrawler can time travel?
I don't know if there's a comic book.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys can tell us. If there's
exactly.
It gets weird when you start talking about different dimensions.
Yeah, because dimensions and time.
You don't go through them linearly.
Exactly.
Back and forth. Doctor Strange has us thinking of weird shit, man.
Exactly, crazy.
We're not even high, but we're the colors, man. The colors. Let us know what you thought of trailer 2 for Doctor Strange. If you're as excited as we are, leave us a comment or like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000. We're so close. Need your help to do it. Follow us on Twitter at the Hero Lair. We'll hang out with you soon. Bye.